Hello there guys. Superior Editor Boy 2004 here. And looks like some other users are now losing their respects on this user, who made tons of graphic and child abusive content. So today, I'm going to make a truth video on this user, PaperLuigi99. Because he has made a lot of graphic and violent content on his channel, and even made almost everyone a bit uncomfortable. Almost actually. So let's get this video started. And remember, this is only for constructive criticisms, not harassment. And before I start, to anyone who has different honest opinions on this guy, then be sure to leave some of your creative comments below. No overused comments. Well, to be very honest enough, I never liked him in the first place. So without further ado, let's get started. His content is filled with a lot of abusive, violent, inappropriate, and graphical videos, in my choice. I used to hate him back in 2019, thinking about stopping him to make such kinds of videos. But I don't, since people might gonna hate me just because of that. So I was neutral, thinking that his content is just only for entertainment purposes, and along by the fact that he does not support child abuse and others. But I think, and the rest of the other users might gonna think that, his content is not really entertaining at all. And he does support child abuse, along with animal abuse, and pedophilia. I mean, what the heck? How can he ever do that for? God knows why will he ever do that. That's his content, guys. Speaking of his most horrible content, I will talk about some other reasons why he's the worst. He made a video called Caillou's Ultimate Punishment Day, where he made some terrible scene where Boris rapes Caillou. Are you serious right now? This is completely inappropriate to watch. Like I was watching some sexual and inappropriate content. This proves that he supports pedophilia. And he also made another terrible scene where Caillou has to kill his beloved pet, Gilbert. Huh? Does he also support animal abuse too? No wonder why the hell would he will ever do that. And I really don't like that fact, about seeing them facing their pure torture. And especially when Boris cuts Caillou's head off when Caillou punches Rosie. I mean, come on. Siblings always like that. How can you be so extreme, sarcastic and abusive? Huh? And even worse. I can't describe it how much pains me still. He even made a scene where Boris, cut Caillou's groin cut off. Holy shit. That's even more disturbing. Along with the fact that Caillou has to commit suicide just because of facing his same torture. And his family along with his teachers have to laugh at him on his death. That was so disgraceful and ungrateful. I won't forget the fact that Caillou and his principal had to suffer this experience. That has gone way too far, and here's some little bits of truths about something else. He made a video called, Dora Shoots Up the School. Not to mention that she was brutally assaulted and got killed by her family. Huh? Shouldn't it be realized that school shootouts can lead their students, teachers and along with their family to trauma and horrific experience? That's really not even entertaining. And he even made a video, which is the so-called Easter egg video called Little Bill Crashes the Church with a Truck. And then he got brutally assaulted and then got hunched up on the cross as a punishment, and yet again got killed by his family. What the actual frick? Does he mocking Jesus Christ too? Okay, I don't want to say enough of that. Well, that's the enough reasons I have to say though. And I hope he might gonna give excuses, like even some shows like Family Guy, South Park, etc., contains violence too. But does they think that creators supports violence too? Bruh, I don't give a damn. He should seriously needs to stop making that abusive and graphical content, and along with those children, suffering it's pure hell. That's all. That's enough I have to say though. Now it's time for the conclusion. In conclusion, PaperLuigi99 is one of the most horrible user I've ever seen, by making such abusive, graphical, and sexual content, in my choice. I wish he needs to stop that shit. And PaperLuigi99, if you're watching this, I'm absolutely done with you. And I'll never gonna forgive you ever again. And you need to stop making that kind of content. Okay guys, that's the enough truth about that horrible user. And like I said, if you have different honest opinions on that guy, leave your creative comments below instead of giving overused comments. That's all I have to say. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. I'll see you on the recent videos. Bye folks.